We concede 1 point to the pitch. And Ebbsfleet United!
How do you think that victory, 4-0 over Hemel Hempstead on Saturday, will affect Dover's mentality going into this game?
I think if Dover had lost that game, it would have been a bit more pressure on Andy Hessenthaler. I thought 4-0 flattered Dover a little bit, the 2 goals in the final 5 minutes of the game, but the good thing about Dover is that previously, when they've got in front, they couldn't hang on to it, particularly last season, but they'll go from there, and they'd lost 2 on the spin as well, so it was important they got a result. Because even the most ardent Dover fan, even though the fans have come here not expecting maybe to get 3 points this afternoon.
Well, they've made a good start. They've turned Ebbsfleet around. Ebbsfleet are going to attack the plough end in the first half, which they normally like to do in the second period. So they're going to get the game underway with Dominic Pollion setting the game in motion. The referee blows his whistle and away we go. I'll be taking you through to midway in the first half, and then Matt will take over. Cundall picks the ball up to Bingham. Bingham has got McQueen out wide on the right. McQueen in space. He's pushing the fullback, but good take there by Stuart Nelson. Didn't get a run in the side. Goodman trying to hold Hollis, but the ball comes away from Goodman, out to Edser. Edser on the edge of the box, tries to swing it in, it goes to McQueen. Just outside the D. Oh, and a lashing shot from McQueen over the crossbar, over the roof of the stand. Edser, now Josh Wright. Wright turns, inside ball to Cundall. Cundall out to McQueen. McQueen with Paxman ahead of him. He's got men coming back, but the ball's drilled back. Oh! And it's cleared on the way to goal. It was a good piece of defence by Mitch Brundle, helping his goalkeeper.
In the National League South, early goals everywhere. Bath 1, Slough 1.
I saw Cheshunt at Dover recently. They're not bad, but they've not got a goal in them. And teams that don't score tend not to do very well. Here's Bingham. Bingham, he's got McQueen spare on the right-hand side. Pollion through the middle. Pollion's in the box. Pollion shoots. Yes! Pollion! 1-0 Ebbsfleet.
Yeah, it's been coming, I have to say. Stuart Nelson will be disappointed at that. I don't think it was a particularly heavy shot. He's gone under him and into the back of the net. But again, as we expected, Dover got carved apart. Paxman needs more support, but a decent finish from Polly on the former Dover player for his 4th goal of the season.
I think what you've got to appreciate as well, Matt, is the work there by Darren McQueen. He made that run down the right wing, and he was the decoy, not bothering to jump against Solly. Paxman, ball in, headed clear by Ngessen. Ngessen nods down a cushion header to Edser. Oh, and a beautiful ball out of defence for McQueen. Paxman struggling to get back. He's got Goodman in front of him. If he drops his shoulder, he's going to cut inside. Can he get a shot away? No, it's right. So Cundall. Cundall's in the box, left-footed. Cundall over the bar.
They need support for Paxman here against McQueen. He's getting exposed every time. Gives it back to Wanadio, then to Martin. Martin, do you think about an angle for a shot? No, gets it back on his right foot, then gives it back to Wanadio. Now this is where Dave want to get the ball in the box towards Pavey. Goes towards Pavey. Pavey heads it towards goal. Easily claimed by the goalkeeper. As Goodman, Beckenbauer-less, goes over the halfway line. Gives the ball to Candy. Carries on his run. Now gives it to Baptiste. Baptiste got some space to run into. Baptiste puts a good ball as well wide to Wanadio, level with the edge of the penalty, right hand side. Wanadio's crossed into there, beats everybody else, comes back out to Candy. Wanadio in there. Pavey will be the target as well. Brundle also decent in the air. It's Martin with it. Looks a deep one towards Goodman. Goodman does get the header in there. Ball bouncing around. Goodman's in there as well. Comes back out to Wanadio. He drives the ball in. Deflected corner for Dover. Should be, is it? Or was that flicked over by a Dover foot? It was. Yeah, that's that. But again, you need somebody to track him back. If that is Candy or Baptiste as well. Baptiste is playing the furthest one and sort of in the 10 role behind the front 3. So they've got to do plenty of energy. Ball over the top. Judd should see that back to the goalkeeper. And Nelson under pressure from Pollion. He's giving it straight to him. Oh, and he's got him down. Is that going to be a penalty? No. Got away with it there. Oh, the ball. Oh, what he's saying is Stuart Nelson sort of lost the ball, and I think he's saying that Pollion kicked the ball out of his hands. From where we are, Chaz, you've seen that happen before when the goalkeeper gets his feet all in a difficult position, then brings the striker down. I think he probably thinks he's a bit of a relieved man there, Stuart Nelson. Coming up, haven't they, in a couple of weeks? That'll be a big game. There's Brundle on the ball. He's rushed off the ball by Bingham. Tries to make a foul, but Bingham driving forward though.
Handle free.
Keep going, Bingham. Bingham inside the penalty. He's going to give it to Cundall. Bingham shoots across the goal. Wide. Dover get another throw. Wanadio. has to go back towards his goal. He's got Higgs there. Higgs may have got a bit of space to run into. Is he fouled? No, I don't think he was, no. And there's half time. Half time, Ebbsfleet 1, Dover Athletic 0. Your views of the first half, Charles Webster?
Well, it's probably gone the way that most experts or pundits would have predicted so far. So we're ready to get the game underway. Dover in all navy blue, Ebbsfleet in red shirts, white shorts and red socks. Ebbsfleet kicking towards the Swanscombe end in the second half, where the Dover fans are gathered.
Well, Dover would be 1-2, drawn 1 and lost 3 as Josh Wright comes forward from the midfield. Dover stepping off him, gives the ball wide as well inside the thing. Oh, it's unlucky. Probably for me, well, Josh Wright probably could have gone for goal there. Tried to get the ball into Bingham. Hollis smacks the ball again, and this might come to a Candy inside the penalty area. Candy, can he get a shot off? Candy shoots, terrible shot. Easily dealt with the goalkeeper.
That's the best chance of the game.
Yeah.
Paxman back to Krasnicki. Krasnicki, a diagonal ball, trying to bring Judd into play. Oh, but Pollion, he leaves the ball and it's in the box. Oh, it's headed clear by Candle as far as Josh Wright. And Ebbsfleet getting undone very easily there by Dover. Candle in front of his defence, playing a very tight game with Martin in close attention. And now Paxman hustling McQueen, pushing McQueen back, which is what Paxman wants to do. Solly, the ball at his feet, across to Hollis. Hollis blows out his cheeks and then sends a ball down the line for Goodman to chase. But Bingham's behind him. Bingham's in the box. Bingham! Bingham makes it 2-0. A dreadful mistake by Dover allowed Bingham in. 28 minutes of the second half gone, and it's Rakesh Bingham with his second of the season.
I have to say, from a Dover point of view, it's a terrible goal to concede. Lovely.
Krasnicki hops and skips and gets the ball away down the left-hand side. A good crossfield ball to Paxman. Paxman sits on the halfway line in possession. Back to Lee Martin. Martin just outside the centre circle. Forward to Pavey. Surely he was offside. And a wonderful block by Cousins. Pavey must be disgusted with himself that he didn't beat the goalkeeper.
He should have taken the first time. The lovely ball from Martin over the top.
Less players to pick from. They pick themselves. Ball played forward and O'Neill climbs up the back of Candy to win it. It's headed forward to Tanner. Tanner is looking to Tanner to peel away. He's got Paxman on his left, Pollion on his right. Here's Pollion! Pollion! 3-0, Dominic Pollion with his second of the game, his fifth of the season. Five minutes to go. Dominic Pollion makes it 3-0 Ebbsfleet.
Lovely finish, I have to say, but Dover, the lack of energy in the midfield from there. Good run from Tanner, laid it off. It's a lovely finish, driven into the corner of the net. I don't think this is a 3-0 game.
Surging through the middle. He's got people yapping at his ankles. Jake Goodman's there. He's picking out Amari Sterling James. It's on the edge of the box. It falls to Pollion. Pollion's on a hat-trick. It's now with Cundall. Cundall, they're teasing the Dover defence. It's like a cat with a piece of wool. Paxman, Cundall. Ebbsfleet. There's Tanner. Tanner, well, he only scores in pairs. He never gets one on its own. Here's O'Neill. He's already scored this season at Eastbourne. O'Neill, he's running through, but he's back with Pollion. Pollion, a back heel to Tanner. Tanner inside to Sterling Amari James. Oh, and beaten out by Stuart Nelson. A great body block by the goalkeeper. But today has been a major test against the side, coming off a 4-0 win, a local derby against local rivals who often do well on this ground. And Lee Martin going through, fouling Jack Paxman. But the referee allows play to go on because Ebbsfleet were in possession.
But you know, beyond your wildest dreams, both first six games of the season. There goes the final whistle.
The final whistle. It's ended with a 3-0 Ebbsfleet win. Dover, they couldn't make it back-to-back wins. They gave a really good fight in the second half. We wondered if they could equalise. They couldn't get back in the game, and in the end Ebbsfleet got another couple of goals to add to the first one they got on 18 minutes through Pollion. They got a second on 73 through Rakesh Bingham, and then Polion has got his second of the game, his fifth of the season, to make it 3-0 on 85 minutes. Ebbsfleet, 5 games, 5 wins. Dover with a little work to do, and Matt Gerard, your summary of the game?
Yeah, I think in some bizarre way Dover will be pleased with the second half performance, but again they've got to take the chances when they come their way. Ebbsfleet clinical in front of goal, Polion and Bingham disappointing goals to concede. The third one they were pushing up, so you could be, they were trying to get back into the game, but it's a disappointing result. Ebbsfleet will be up there at the top of the table. Dover will just have to keep regroup.